Have you ever wondered what truly sets intelligent individuals apart? Many assume brilliance is a genetic gift, effortless and inherent. But here at the Mastery Effect, we reveal a deeper truth. Intelligence is a cultivable force, a dynamic capacity refined through intentional effort and powerful daily habits. Welcome, Masters of Destiny, to your forge of insight, where raw potential is sculpted into undeniable power. Our very being is shaped by our routines, a fact powerfully evident in the lives of top entrepreneurs and academics who've ascended by sharpening their minds daily. We've compiled 15 vital habits they all embrace, indispensable for elevating your intellect every single day. Before we begin, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. You won't want to miss our daily dose of inspiring and enlightening content for your ultimate journey to mastery. Let's explore. Number 1. Fuel your mind effectively. While simple sugars are often cited as brain boosters, true cognitive excellence stems from a balanced diet, brimming with vital vitamins and minerals, the premier sustenance for your intellect. To ensure peak brain performance, your daily intake should be rich in quality protein, carefully managed carbohydrates, and essential healthy fats. Envision plates featuring whole grains, lean protein sources, diverse nuts, fresh fish, and dairy. Cultivate the discipline of eating until content, consciously sidestepping processed foods that drain your energy and pose long-term health risks to your journey as a master of destiny. Number 2. Integrate physical discipline. Never underestimate the critical role of regular physical activity in sharpening your intellect. The intricate dance between your brain and body means your physical state profoundly shapes your mental acuity. As you pursue cognitive growth, remember that concurrent physical growth is not optional but essential. They are two sides of the same coin in your pursuit of mastery. Furthermore, consistent exercise inherently forges discipline, a cornerstone for developing effective routines and cementing new information. Carve out time for any form of physical engagement, whether it's structured training, a vigorous run, meditative yoga, or convenient home exercises. The key is to move your body with purpose. Number 3. Embrace your sleep imperative. Consistent studies affirm that granting your body adequate rest is non-negotiable for superior brain function, boosting your memory, sharpening your attention, and laser-focusing your mind. Research starkly reveals that those neglecting sleep experience significant drops in their attention spans. While you rest, your brain diligently processes the day's data, strengthens neural pathways for memory retention, and actively expels potentially harmful proteins. There's no fixed number of hours for everyone, but your paramount priority, as a master of destiny, is to respond to your body's demand for rest. This is the bedrock of sustained cognitive power. Number 4. Strategize with deliberate pauses. In our hyper-digitalized era, your brain faces an incessant barrage of information, leading to genuine cognitive exhaustion. The relentless always-on state is detrimental. This is precisely why brief mental respites are not luxuries, but necessities, vital for sustaining creativity and preventing profound cognitive burnout. After prolonged periods of intense focus, without moments of quiet reflection, your thought processes can become shallow and automated. This principle extends to learning. You will assimilate knowledge far more effectively when punctuated by breaks. Utilize this free time for a quick stroll, a moment of meditation, light physical activity, or even simple tasks. Grant your mind the deliberate time out it needs to build true mental resilience on your path to mastery. Number 5. Unleash your curiosity. The path to genuine knowledge, as eloquently stated by Hans-Georg Gadamer, begins and ends with questions. Many shy away from asking, fearing they might appear less intelligent, but this couldn't be further from the mark. Authentic learning is intrinsically tied to the act of questioning and the persistent pursuit of answers. Reconnect with that boundless curiosity you possessed as a child, where every facet of the world sparked intrigue. As a master of destiny, do not fear to voice your uncertainties. More powerfully, challenge yourself with questions, then actively research and uncover the solutions. When at home, shift from passive consumption to purposeful online exploration, clarifying any topics that pique your interest. This accessible, though demanding discipline will significantly elevate your intellect and propel your journey to mastery. Number 6, read across as genres. The brain is an incredibly powerful tool, and reading is the consistent mental exercise it needs to remain in peak condition. We have instant access to almost all human knowledge through our devices and the internet. Yet we often get lost in mindless scrolling. While unwinding is fine, dedicating all your free time to passive viewing isn't conducive to growth. Reading consistently not only keeps you informed and trains your brain to function optimally, but it also continuously expands your knowledge base. Prioritize books, instructional periodicals, and in-depth articles. Maintain your own reading routine, even if it's just a portion of a chapter each day. Your intellect will undoubtedly grow over time. Number 7, cultivate written reflection. Consistent research indicates that even a brief daily investment in journaling, just a few minutes spent committing your day's events and thoughts to paper, dramatically amplifies your cognitive capacity. There's no greater stimulant for your intellect and motivation than the wisdom gleaned from your own experiences and achievements. As a master of destiny, dedicate moments each evening to meticulously record your reflections, pivotal events, and insights. This practice provides an unparalleled platform to dissect emerging ideas, deliberate over pressing questions, and forge profound clarity. Moreover, the very act of frequent writing inherently elevates your intelligence by refining your language and communication prowess, effectively boosting your overall IQ. This seemingly simple yet deeply impactful discipline is indispensable for any aspiring master of destiny. Number 8, prioritize strategic reflection. The modern age, with its rapid influx of data, leaves us susceptible to distraction, often hindering our ability to truly internalize information. The strategic habit of pausing for contemplation is profoundly transformative, forming an indispensable pillar of effective learning and learning to think effectively. By dedicating specific time to active thinking, masters of destiny, you gain the comprehensive perspective needed to evaluate all variables influencing your actions. This intellectual discipline bestows the capacity for meticulous foresight, allowing you to plan 3 to 5 moves ahead and approach challenges with robust preparedness. This valuable principle also mirrors in conversation. Truly intelligent individuals prioritize attentive listening, distilling complex ideas into impactful statements with fewer words. Number 9, initiate the unfamiliar. Disregard initial skepticism. The adage, practice makes perfect, holds absolute truth. What distinguishes sharp minds is not an absence of fear, but a fundamental understanding. Authentic mastery is impossible without the crucible of consistent application. Therefore, they eagerly confront new challenges. You cannot comprehend a complex equation by merely observing. You must solve its problems. Similarly, guitar fluency won't materialize without your fingers on the fretboard. Often, the most astounding successes are the direct consequence of ventures that once seemed overwhelmingly daunting. For any aspiring master of destiny, pushing past the familiar is non-negotiable. Number 10, integrate and disseminate knowledge. The true purpose of learning is not mere accumulation, but active application. There's little utility in acquiring information if you don't intend to put it into practice. Astute individuals, true masters of destiny, consistently leverage their newly gained insights, not solely for personal advancement, but because the very act of sharing their intellectual capital profoundly amplifies its value. Have you just completed a powerful book? Engage in a dialogue with others who've read it. The most potent method to solidify and deeply comprehend any subject is to articulate and share new information and concepts. Such collaborative discussions will invariably enrich your understanding of the material and unveil perspectives you might have overlooked. The recipient matters less than the action itself. Whether it's family, friends, colleagues, or digital communities, the act of sharing knowledge intrinsically deepens your comprehension and empowers you to formulate sharper, more informed conclusions. Number 11. Cultivate keen observation. While your eyes may register everything around you, do you genuinely perceive it? Many of us merely glance at the world, uncritically absorbing only what directly impacts our immediate sphere. Instead, commit a few minutes each day to a rigorous examination of your environment. Scrutinize the mundane, everyday interactions unfolding around you. Consider them on a global, interpersonal, and even societal scale. This depth of attention ought to be instinctive, yet in our distraction-laden era, it stands as an invaluable, often neglected practice. When you deliberately redirect your focus outward and intensely engage with details, you, as a master of destiny, will be astonished by the profound insights you unearth about your world. Begin this transformative habit today. Point 12. Study other people's behavior patterns. What sets apart intelligent minds is their exceptional capacity for insight, often leading them to consider the hidden drivers behind motivations, the individual viewpoints on shared objectives, and the specific assistance others might need. Make it a deliberate practice to truly grasp the dynamics of those in your sphere. While this demands significant cognitive exertion, over time, it will bestow upon you refined social skills and the wisdom to make more discerning choices, especially when navigating complex human interactions. This foundational habit is absolutely critical for anyone striving to exert genuine influence and achieve mastery. Number 13. Elevate your social sphere. The company you keep fundamentally sculpts your core beliefs, perspectives, and thought processes. Actively seeking out time with intellectuals provides a continuous feast for your brain, ensuring a steady flow of stimulating discussions and novel learning opportunities. Should you ever feel a pang of inadequacy in their presence, embrace it. This is a powerful sign you're in a growth-oriented environment, prompting your mind to strive for greater heights. The essential quality in these companions isn't necessarily higher smarts, but their consistent ability to ignite engaging conversations and serve as ambitious pace-setters in their respective fields. Observing how cultivated minds nurture their own intellect offers an invaluable blueprint for adopting superior knowledge and refined learning styles on your journey to mastery. Number 14. Master intentional allocation of effort. Astute individuals, the true masters of destiny, habitually cultivate a select yet profoundly deep and authentic inner circle. The companions you choose to share your invaluable time with, including those closest to you, serve as vital mirrors reflecting your personal identity and core needs, guiding you towards a richer comprehension of yourself and the world. Beyond your social bonds, when you are acutely discerning about where your attention is directed, you will operate at peak efficiency, unburdened by extraneous distractions. These sharp minds effortlessly categorize their priorities, akin to navigating a clear strategic roadmap. It's infinitely more effective to execute the next defined step than to simultaneously juggle a myriad of competing objectives. This, fundamentally, is the essence of strategic living. Number 15. Master the art of organization. Across all spheres, from personal devices and digital communications to physical spaces at home and in the workplace, individuals who actively cultivate order consistently demonstrate heightened intelligence. The pervasive presence of disorganized objects, constant notification alerts, and cluttered desktops or work folders relentlessly siphons mental energy from crucial tasks, drastically eroding productivity. Your mind will operate with far greater efficiency when your living and working environments are free from disorder. Develop the disciplined habit of immediately returning items to their designated places. On your computer, craft multiple themed folders and rigorously avoid digital clutter on your main workspace. This strategic habit doesn't just clear physical space, it liberates crucial mental bandwidth for profound, transformative insight, a true mark of a master of destiny. Once integrated, these powerful habits demand virtually no conscious effort. While some actions may initially feel unconventional, consistent application will seamlessly weave them into the fabric of your being, accelerating your evolution into a true master of destiny. And with that, Masters of Destiny, our session concludes for today. We invite you to share in the comments. Which of these transformative habits do you foresee having the most significant impact on your intelligence and your relentless pursuit of mastery? If you found value in this video, please leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and activate that bell icon to ensure you never miss another crucial upload from the Mastery Effect. Until tomorrow, continue forging your path.